Hey guys, Mitche Graf coming at you from somewhere between Vancouver, British Columbia and Kelowna, British Columbia. Last night was the beginning of our Canadian BootCamp Tour, and we started in Vancouver, had a great crowd, about 75 photographers. We had some people come from as far as 9 hours away to come down and learn about the business side of the photographic business, and it just absolutely warmed my heart. But you know what, as I went through the evening and chatted with some folks afterwards, it really hit me that our industry has a big problem, and it just got heavy on my heart last night and as I'm driving today, and I just wanted to get it down and share with you guys. If you've ever seen one of my programs, you know I talk about dash time. I talk about how are we spending our dash. I did a survey earlier this year, and we had about 6,300 photographers from all over the world respond. And one of the questions I asked is, how many hours a week do you spend working in your business? And the average came back 71 hours. And each of the last 4 years, that number has went up. In 2007, it was like 67 hours, and then 68. Now it's 71 hours a week. But that's the average. That tells me there's people that are 70, 80, 90 hours. And there's also people down at 40, 45, 50. But the average is 71. And after I asked how many people work at least 60 hours a week last night, about 3/4 of the hands went up. And that's just absolutely frightening, because what's happened, because of the digital revolution and because of social media and because of our current economic condition all around the world, we've lost track of what's truly important in our lives. We've gotten so caught up in the 9-to-5 mentality of working in our businesses, not working on our business, we're working in our business, doing the uploading, the downloading, the editing, the retouching, the actions, all that stuff that we think we have to do, and we forget about what's truly important in our lives. So as I'm driving along here with nobody in the car, no crying kids or anything like that, I really have had a chance to think about, man, what are we doing with our dashes in our lives? If you ever see a birth span and a death span, there's a beginning year and there's an ending year, and the dash is that little thing in the middle. It's everything that you do in your life. It's from the second you're born to the second you die. And how are we spending our dash? We've lost track of our children. We've lost track of ourselves. And you know what? If you don't spend time with yourself, quiet time with yourself, just brainstorming and coming up with what you want for your life and setting goals and dreams and figuring out your aspirations, if you don't spend quiet time with yourself, and I just mean quiet time, where you shut the world out and just take a deep breath, you can't truly see the road in front of you. So I want you guys to marinate on that today. How are you spending your dash? Are you making a difference in the people's lives that mean the most to you? Or are you spending 15, 20 hours a week on social media and retouching and doing Photoshop actions and switching heads and all that stuff? Or are you doing the things that mean the most? And are you making a difference in people's lives that mean the most to you? So how are you spending your dash? I know how I'm spending my dash today. I'm driving down the highway to Kelowna. See ya.